Hello everybody, welcome to TJonesGaming. My name is Tori. Today we are playing Minecraft. So, if you like Minecraft, click the like button. And if you like to watch Minecraft streams, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I like that little one right there is always one of the last to grow. It's like Minecraft knows. Okay, what? Let me get into my stream chat. 1 second, or 2 seconds, 3 seconds, or 4 seconds, or 5 seconds. Boom. We're in. Little early stream today. Look at, I made myself a hazmat suit. To keep myself safe from the cat, the insane cat who is infected with the deadly virus. This should keep me safe. Now I can handle handle netherrack safely, and if I need to, I can always there. I'm wearing my regular duds underneath, my regular Reverend duds, so I can, but when it gets dangerous, boom, 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 boom. Hazmat suit. I'm ready. I don't have to call on others to save me from the dangers of the rack. Oh, the rack. Give the rack a 10. And I can get right to work on my, ow, it hurts. It burns. I can work on my dealio. My arena that I'm building. Here, I'm gonna put, I ended up with a couple of hoppers. Hoppers. I don't need right this second. What I do need, inventory space. I do catch on fire jumping through there. So I might have to put on my fire resistance boots when I'm jumping through. How does it look with just the fire resistant boots? Dumb. But maybe for when I'm jumping through the fire, I'll put those on. Dab to you, brave Leo. I'm doing a little early stream today. Look at this. I made myself a hazmat suit so I can handle the netherrack safely. What am I carrying here? This will be fine. But this one will be faster. Hello, Kyla. Did you see? I'll show you too. I made myself a hazmat suit so I can deal with this rack safely. When I was working on it, I looked at samples online. If to buy a real hazmat suit, they are super expensive. They're like ridiculously expensive. So now I don't have to ask somebody to come help me clear out this netherrack. Which is good. I'm actually gonna use netherrack in this game. not going to be a major part of the game, but I'm going to use it too. Partly as decoration. This is going to be called Danger Ball. Even though there's not traditional balls involved in the game, I'm calling it Danger Ball as an homage to the dodgeball I grew up playing in PE. P to the E. P to the single E. So, and this is going to go much smoother today. I had real difficulties working on my build yesterday on account of that cat. He's out of his mind, for one thing. The Rack 21 has caused him to become demented, as far as I can tell. He's a danger to himself and to the community, but we don't have a really very effective means of containing him. And he refuses to get help, so basically he's like a hostile mob at this point. An unkillable hostile mob. And he already infected one of the new players. Hopefully they treated that fella. Striped Canoe almost immediately got infected. Yeah, Striped Canoe. The last time I saw Striped Canoe, he had contracted Rack 21. So, but I had to go, so I don't know what happened with him. Nice level playing field. You have to remove the flowers for now. Okay, let me set those down for a second. Put that there for now. I think this field is pretty safe, mostly on account of the stuff burning all around it. Nice. Like, I feel like the fire burning is helping keep it safe. Not just from the rack, but also from mobs. I want to move all the flowers out. Clear all the grass off. All the tall grass, anyway. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire. That ring of fire. Alright. We're good so far. Let's clear some of this. Put down grass. Let me put my boots on so I can plant some plants. Let's give it a second and not sleep right away so that I can see if I need torches or not in my place. Gots to replant the flowers, don't you know? Alright, let's lift all these torches. I think I still am gonna need torches. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Yep. Clearly, torches are still needed. Alright. We can sleep now. Yeah, I figured you knew him by the way you were talking to him. So he's the son of your childhood friend. That's awesome. Yeah, it seemed like everyone was behaving themselves. I was a little nervous because I let in like 6 new players all in a very short period of time yesterday. But they seem to all be behaving themselves and playing a good, honest, fun game, the ones I saw. Brave Leo, so very old. It's all good. Depends on how young they had a child is all, really. So they had a child when they were 16, you know. Okay, let me make sure this is an even number wide. No, there's a variety of ages, Finny. I think that most folks are around like 12. Like the majority of the folks are probably right around 12. But yeah, but there's definitely folks, you know, like Keith's dad is 40. So, you know, there's a wide range. Okay, what is... Oh, it's 21. Right. I need to make I'm working on some warding spells to keep people's homes safe, so I'm gonna need end crystals. So if anyone's got end crystals to spare, I can use them to ward people's homes. You know what I mean? Okay. So it's actually 18 wide. Yes, I barely have seen John Cena. I bet he's got a bunch. But he hasn't been on much lately. Yes. Yes, yes. Right? And it burns, burns, burns. This ring of fire. This ring of fire. That's funny. Can I burn these things if I don't want to have them in my inventory? I'm gonna try throwing them into the fire. Ouch. Ouch. I think they burned up in the fire. It's a real dangerous way to get rid of stuff. Oh, and where's the halfway point? Yeah, you think so? Yeah, in the end, it was much easier to beat that thing than I thought. But oh shoot, what's his name? I can't think of it now. Right, we wrecked that thing. But it's all, Thias, man. That Thias hit so hard. Like, with one of his, you know, abilities, he does more damage than my heavy-duty spells. And then he does like, you know, 3 to 5 attacks in a row. So, but any one of his attacks hits as hard as my hardest hitting spells. Yeah, his character is ridiculous, man. He hits so hard. So it was all him. If it wasn't for him, we would have got destroyed. Of course, he did almost die doing it. But that's the first time I didn't realize he was a glass cannon, because that's the first time I feel like I've really seen him get hit. I think I want to extend this out. Galaxy Cat's not here right now. So then we make it, you know, exactly 60 long. If the cat's not here, we can extinguish these barriers. Yeah, I feel like that Thias is an experienced D&D player. Right, he's like really good and totally entertaining and funny. So I'm glad he joined us. He's like an excellent addition. He role plays his character good. I'm not as good at the role playing, and I don't know what's going on some of the time. And it doesn't always. I get, you know, it's a lot for my attention span sometimes. But I want to pay attention and know what's going on, but sometimes it's a lot for me. And I knew, man, I called it straight up too. I knew that the way the DM was describing the that room, I knew that they had to go for the jewels. They had to be true to form. So they had to go for those jewels, and I knew that when they did, the gems, and I knew that when they did, it was going to be a problem. Right. Yeah, and like Zenver he's not a thief, but he plays like he's a thief, you know? He feels like a thief the way he plays his wizard rogue. Feels very thievish. And I knew he could not resist those gems, man. The avarice of that one. And I like how consistent Sean is with his accent. Mordaga, he does a pretty good job with that accent. I slip into it. He sucks me into using it, even though my player doesn't have an accent. And I think he thinks I'm making fun, but I'm not. I just like how he's very consistent with it. I like it. Yeah, Connie had a couple drinks last night, so her tongue was a little loose. Amy apparently said she had had a couple of drinks, which is why she was... her language was a little rowdier last night than in previous games. That was funny, too. Yeah, I was actually a pretty fun session last night. Especially like I'm not when I first came in, you know, I'm old school, so like I cling to my lives, you know, in video games and everything else. But now that I'm less concerned about dying, I think that partly makes it funner. Who's shooting arrows at me? Because I know that Mordaga can bring me back, even if I do die. So I'm more inclined to get in there and mix it up. And I was debating about which spell to get, because now I have a 5th level spell slot opened up. So right now I picked Gaze, which is basically like an uber charm spell. But another cool one was nice. So another one of the spells was, I think it's called Reincarnation, where you bring them back from the dead, but they come back, they don't necessarily come back as the same race. So they come back with their abilities and stuff, but they come back as whatever race the DM rolls. And so their racial traits change. And that seems like a kind of a fun spell, but we don't ever actually die. And also, Thorin has a spell to bring people back from the dead. But I thought that might be fun. There was 3 spells that I was looking at. I'm talking to Brave Leo about D&D. We played D&D last night. I had my D&D session last night, and Brave Leo was there for it. So he knows what I'm talking about. I mean, I literally, in a way, am talking to myself because I can't hear any responses, but Brave Leo has actually been responding in chat, so I'm not talking to myself. Oh, shoot, I don't have stream chat up, sorry. Oh, no one's talking in stream chat anyway. I thought I'd try a really early stream today, too. This is very early for me to see what kind of response we got. It must be Kyla's day off, huh? Since she's here. Oh, you have to work at 1. Okay. So the early stream allowed you to come play when I was on. So that works out. Very cool. It's nice that I just... You know, I don't have everything, my auto sorting system doesn't have every single thing in it, but it's nice when a bunch of the stuff in my inventory I know is set up, so I can just throw it in my chest. Boom. and know it's going to go into its proper place. So if you're learning a lot about redstone with your build, Brave Leo, you must be doing something fancy. With your mini game. Really? Okay, that sounds very exciting. Blow my mind. My mind is not easily blown, so I am very excited. Nice. That sounds awesome. What's with Jones' skin? I'll tell you what. I've got on a, oh, now I can't think of the name of it. I got on a hazmat suit, Galaxy Cat. A hazmat suit to keep me safe from the rack. Are you still ill? I'm wearing a hazmat suit. Yeah, buddy. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Something like that. Can't touch this. When there's something strange in your neighborhood, what you gonna do? Can't touch this. Invisible Man, you are almost completely infected. I recommend that you seek medical attention immediately. Hazmat suit. Hazmat suit. Keep me safe from you. I think they're in the same key too. Can't touch this. When there's something strange in your neighborhood, get a hazmat suit. Can't touch this. No, no, no. No, burn the rack out of him. Burn the rack. Burn the rack from the cat. Burn the rack. No, I had to protect myself so I could build my mini game. And I also have been working on a warding spell to keep everyone's property safe until we can find a cure. But it's an expensive spell. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Right? That is a very cool thing. We just watched a I see your name tag, Galaxy. We just watched a deal on how to, you know, you put it on top of different blocks to make different instruments. So the instrument changes depending on the type of block that is underneath the note block. Alright, it's at 60 long, so the halfway point is going to be 30. Yeah, and I knew that you could change the instrument, I just didn't know how. Okay, so here is the halfway point. Whew, I'm so glad that I have a suit to stay safe with, Galaxy Cat. Because you are all jacked up, son. You are. I think you're sicker than you realize, Galaxy. I think you are sicker than you realize. I hope they come up with a cure soon. I feel for you. I know you don't feel sick, but when I look at you, I can tell that things are not right. Right? I guess I didn't realize that. Burn, Cat, burn! Burn the rack out! Burn the rack from his system! Maybe if he burns to death with the rack will be burned from him. Alright, you guys are on it. I was ready to sleep. You're not a fan of school, huh, Yoban? Johan? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, because it's Yoban. It looks like Jovan there. Yoban is what it looks like in game. It could be Johan. Jovan. Like minivan. Jovan. Okay, thank you. Ven. Joven? Okay. I'll try and remember. Joven. Okay. Good deal. You're gonna get your horse sick if you're not careful. You're gonna have a sick horse, Galaxy, and then what? So glad that I am in my disease-proof suit. Who said cats could embrace the rack? Oh no! Maybe if they burn up together. Maybe if they here, I'll put you out. Oh, I can't. It's not letting me. I was trying to. I'll put the horse out. I put him out. I put him out. Just because you're infected doesn't mean the horse should burn to death. I shoveled him and put him out. Oh, you were gonna smother it with dirt. That's good thinking. I beat it out with a shovel. Alright, give him some hay. Give him some hay to help him feel better. Yeah, I remember at a certain point I didn't like school. But then once I got into college, then I liked it way better. It's because you're infected. Get yourself the cure. Go get the cure. I don't even know if we have a cure. You have to retame it maybe? Because you lit it on fire? Yeah, my Gaia's spell, if I force the character to do something that's suicidal, then it breaks the spell. So you pretty much broke the spell by lighting him up. Danger, kitty. Aha. Not time yet, but that's gonna be good when it is time. Do something wrong on this? Yeah, I did. My early ones were off. I think the mall opened last night. I want him to wait until we were able to have a stream going to open it. So I'm not sure if it's open, because they were talking about opening it last night. So I'm not sure if it's open or if they did decide to wait. Something wrong here? No. Alright. Sleepy. I'm working on a spell to ward to a warding spell to protect against the Rack 21. But it requires, yeah. So what it'll do is keep your property safe, but it requires you have to have, depending on the shape of your property, you need to have 4 end crystals. So I can use the end crystals and then cast a spell to keep your property so you can, you know, so nobody, when you're on your property, you won't be able to get infected, basically. So you don't have to wear a hazmat suit to bed. But it's an expensive spell because it needs 4 end crystals. So I haven't even warded my own house yet, but I'm going to. Right? So I was thinking we should probably ward the town hall until we get a cure. And then if people want their personal residences warded, I can help with that, I think. Another thing that helps is fire. Like, I have fire all around the area I'm working, and it seems to be helping some. You think so? Because it's the only thing that I was able to use to drive Galaxy Cat away. I had to use flaming arrows. Now, the fire is not stopping him 100%, but I feel like it's been helping. Something's wrong here. There he is. Let me get my bow out. Get thee gone, demon. Water, huh? Get thee gone. Get thee away, because I'm hoping that the fire burns it out of his system. Oh, it killed him. It killed him. I wonder if that cured him. That makes sense that fire wouldn't help and water would. I'm following what you're saying. Yeah, I got my measurements off. Okay, so I should have water bottles in my inventory to hurl at Galaxy Cat when he comes near. Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down. You think it might be a magic-related virus, huh? Related to demon summoning? So, Brave Darius potentially cursed us all with his demon hand. That makes sense. I feel like we had a little rack earlier in the season, but it didn't really start to get out of hand until somebody summoned that demon that came partially through. Yeah, that's true. He died on Rave's hand, and he's been acting a little fishy sometimes about the rack. So we're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, and there's 30. Yeah, it could be. So it came actually not necessarily from the nether, but from another plane of existence. Yeah, so you think maybe Rave's demon hand is actually coming from the nether, from some unexplored part of the nether, like there's a huge demon down there somewhere? It makes sense that it could have a magical origin because the fact that I can make a ward. All my research is showing that I can make a magical ward, so it would make sense that the origin is magical. And it could also explain why we're having such a hard time fighting it with science. Oh no. That's not where you go. Alright, what is it, Sleepy? Yeah, the circle, I had to break it. So you think that Egel's death on the fireball is what caused the initial outbreak? Alright, I know I've got more fencing somewhere. Oof. Cursed. Cursed. Zoinks. Jinkies. Alright, I'm sure Rave had no idea. I'm sure he wasn't intentionally cursing the server with his hand. Oh, those meddling kids. Yep. Write it up. We should submit it to the newspaper. I'm not sure. I think there's some kind of a cover-up. Well, you're the government, but like there was no mention of Rack 21 in the newspaper. And I thought the first issue of the newspaper would have, you know, I thought that would be front page. Right. Jinx123, you owe me a Coke. Right. Who's suppressing the news? Could it be Egil suppressing the news? I don't know. This Rack 21 makes people do real weird things. Oh, I think the cat, looking at the cat's face, I think him burning to death may have actually helped the disease, or else it's accelerated it into a different stage. Because his face is looking different. I haven't seen him since he died to the fire. But when I hit tab, his face looks different. I'm on fire again. No, I mean, I can see the infection spreading right across the top of the water. So I think you're right about that. Oh, I hear the cat. Whoa, something weird is going on. Cat, what is going on with you? You don't look right at all. I think it's turning him into an alien. Are you guys seeing this? Oh no. Is he forward? Is he a backwards person? No, I think this is his front half. Yeah, something weird is happening. It's like the netherrack is maybe like some kind of a cocoon. I mean, could we be wrong about the origin of it after all? Could it be like alien in origin? I don't know. Are you alright? How do you feel, Cat? How do you feel, Galaxy? You feel okay? You look terrible, frankly. You look awful. You look like you... oof. Alright, he's off. I don't know, he's not talking. So, I mean, I don't even know if he speaks English anymore at this point. But he definitely does not look like himself. Really glad I made a hazmat suit, though. Yeah, I don't think he speaks English anymore. Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes good sense. Your horse wants out, Galaxy Cat, but he can't get over the fire. I mean, gloop, gloop, beep, burp. Burp, wow, wow. Shkada. You are the crazy cat who rode him into the fire in the first place. 'Twere not I. I would never fire eyes your cat. I'd hit him with a shovel to put him out, though. Only because I love him. Cthulhu, I mean, you never know. Cthulhu gets around. That's the thing about the Thu. That's the thing about the Cthulhu. We didn't start the fire, but we didn't start the fire. Is that the one you're talking about? Holy duck. Well, the problem is it's way harder to get in on mobile. It's possible, but it's really a hassle. So, here's some keywords to look up. Mine hut, if you're really interested and you do the research, mine hut, bedrock, geyser. Because we're playing on the Minehut server, and the Geyser plugin allows Bedrock to play with Java players. So do that research. If you are able to get into the Minehut lobby on your own, then we can get you from the Minehut lobby into the game. But you have to figure out how to get into the Minehut lobby on your own. So once you're in the Minehut lobby, if you're able to get there, let me know. And we'll get you in game. Oh, wait, what if I do? Okay, I see. People of rabbit? Oh, the people of ribbit. Oh, good. Did you tell her she got a shout out yesterday? Got a shout out from the D&D crew when you were driving home. Okay, excellent. I'm glad to hear it, Sleepy. I'm glad you're on top of things. I have a lectern I can give you, Sleepy. Uh-oh, the cat's back. Let me know when you're at my house. I'll go grab it. Gloop, 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 glip, glop. Birdie, birdie. I don't think he can understand that because that's like gibberish alien. Girly, beep, beep, beep. Alright, let's go. We can go grab it. Careful of the rack right there. I notice you're not in your hazmat suit. Hey, hey, John Cena. Did you get it? Cool. You're welcome. No, Xbox, well, you have to be able to get to a server, and I don't think you can do that on Xbox One. I'm not sure. You have to be able to get to an external server. Alright, I'm gonna go take a look at Town Hall. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Town Hall is in a bad way. It's like the creatures are targeting the Town Hall. As if they know in their weird, demented minds that that's the seat of our government. John Cena, I have developed... You haven't seen Galaxy Cat? Galaxy Cat got infected by Rack 21, and he's real sick. And he burned to death, and now he looks like... It's almost like the Rack 21 was a cocoon in which an alien was developing. Anyway, he's real sick. And I figured out a warding spell to protect areas of private property, but it requires end crystals. So I don't know if you have any end crystals for sale or to contribute to the cause. Okay, well that's what you get for playing on different other servers, I guess. That aren't as cool as ours. We missed you. Did you get bored with us? Good. Gabby Leno? What did you think of it? Well, obviously it didn't work out, but what did you think of it before things went awry? Was it fun? Was it a fun one to play on? I don't know. I haven't really played on many servers except for like Hypixel. A little bit on Brokeland. I feel like I tested some out way back in the day before there was like, you know, before there was like a Hypixel. We played on some prison servers too. Okay, it was nice seeing you, Kyla. Ah, you're a friend of Endermite. Very good. Endermite's been doing some cool stuff. making everyone's heads. In a giant version of everyone's heads. I don't know what that means, Finny. Well, that was nice of him. Right, the netherrack is spreading, John Cena. And we're trying to find a cure. Now, I figured out how to protect individual residences, but it requires no, don't touch the netherrack. Not without a hazmat suit. Right, the cat, I don't even know. But yeah. So I need a whole bunch of netherrack. Or not netherrack, I need a whole bunch of I was trying to keep the cat out with fire. I don't know how well it worked. I was trying to keep, yeah, this is my hazmat suit to keep me safe from the rack. Here, it's me underneath. See, it's me underneath. But you gotta protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself. Lots of people with hazmat suits on the server right now. Here, I want to see myself again from the outside. See, it's me. Don't worry. Big doings, you missed some stuff. And I am working on my mini game. Brave Leo's hard at work on his mini game with the constantly expanding scale. Apparently it keeps getting bigger and bigger. Oh, John Cena, come see the cat, but don't let him touch you. He is ill. Will it let you on, Galaxy? I can get on it. I got a Galaxy cat here, John Cena. Look at him. Gloob gloob, he doesn't speak English anymore. He's lost the ability to speak. Look this way, Galaxy cat. Gloob gloop, gloop gloop, gleep glop. Gloop, gloop, gloopadoop, gloopadoop. Like, he was, like, infected and he was, like, kind of blackened and then partly netherracked. Then the netherrack took him over completely. Then he burned to death, and it's like the netherrack is peeling off his face and leaving an alien behind. And the fire is supposed to keep him out of my arena I'm building, but it's not working very well. Show him your face, Galaxy Cat. Gleep, gloop. Gleep, gleep. Ooh, I just glitched right through the horse on my screen. There you go. There you go. There you go. See how it looks like the rack is peeling off, exposing an alien. Whoa, whoa, get away from me. Alright, get out of here, cat. You're too dangerous to have around. Get out of here. Get out of here. You want me to ride your horse over to your house for you? So you gotta chase him off like that. He was acting super crazy too, like even crazy for Galaxy Cat. When he first got sick, he was acting even like crazy for himself, which is, you know, he's pretty crazy fella to begin with. Fortunately, I now have a hazmat suit to keep myself safe. It helps. I couldn't hardly get anything done yesterday because I wasn't protected. Oh shoot. Oh, that does actually look good. You might get infected with netherrack. If you get touched, what I would do is right away go, and there's like a sterilization place in Mowgli's house, but they also over at the town hall have some sterilization procedures. So hopefully if you get there in time and get help, you will you won't get the... Oh, but the town hall is closed. Yeah, don't let him touch you. I have not seen the Purge movies. Or I feel like I have, or watched part of one, but I didn't really, wasn't into it, so I didn't watch the whole thing. But you might have to explain it. The Purge is like where you, some people, like people get killed on a certain day. Is it specific people or all people? Oh yeah, man, I understand. So you're probably best off not to let him touch you right now. You don't happen to have end crystals for sale or anything, do you? Because I need end crystals. You know, if you got a triangle-shaped property, I could do it with 3, but if your property is rectangular, it's going to take me 4 end crystals to ward it. They're part of my warding spell. I've developed a spell that will keep people who are within the wards on private property safe from the virus. So I'm gonna try and ward my house. That's the first thing I want to do, is ward my own house. Make sure it works well. I don't think it'll work that way because it's already out. It's already escaped containment. You know what I mean? Welcome back. Yeah, we might have to set up some sterilization places around town or something. Because people can't really go into the lag house. Town hall is closed due to the virus. The end crystal is for a warding spell that I've developed to protect properties from the virus. So that way when a person's on their own property, they can be safe. Now I can understand if you don't want end crystals used for that purpose, but that's my intent with them. Try not to die for my own protective stuff. Because it covers my hazmat suit. I have my armor on me just in case. But I want my people to be able to see my hazmat suit. I thought that the fire would keep the cat out because he seemed to be afraid of I was able to chase him off with my fire arrows, but it didn't really keep him out. But it did burn him to death and expose the next stage of the netherrack illness. But now I'm incorporating the fire into the design of the stadium. I'm working on Danger Ball is what I'm calling it. Ouch. Danger Ball is kind of like Dodgeball, but not exactly. For one thing, it's way more dangerous than Dodgeball. Make sure that you cleanse regularly. If infected, if exposed, I should say, be sure to cleanse yourself regularly. Yes, John. Where are you? What am I looking at? Ooh. Awesome. Nice. Thank you very much, sir. Now we will be able to protect some residences. Do you have a residence you want me to ward? Okay. Well, I'm gonna start, I think, with my own place. And then maybe City Hall. He'll be able to come into it, but you will be safe from the effects of the illness within the boundaries of the warded area. So it doesn't keep him out, but it keeps the people inside infection-free, if that makes sense. Okay, let me look at what I can do here. Right, I understand. I get like that myself when I get super focused on something. Alright, let's see. Oh. supposed to be wearing my boots. Oh, I didn't mean to go back here. Okay. Can I not place end crystals anywhere? I thought I could just place them. Bedrock or obsidian. Okay, I should have known that. I have the obsidian for the job. It's a good thing that I have obsidian. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna stop this before the demon comes through. Minehut is testing the their emergency broadcast system. That's good. We can ignore it, everybody. No need to panic. It's just Minehut testing. Okay, gang. My house is now a safe refuge from the netherrack virus. So if you need a safe place to escape the virus within the confines of these uh-oh. Within the confines of these wards, you'll be safe. That was scary. That was so loud. It's okay. I don't think they'll hurt you, Galaxy Cat. But I gotta protect the community from the spread of the virus. Tell me why I love you like I do. Tell me who could change my heart as much as you. Chibba chibba doo boo, beedle boo boo. I'm jumping to the final frontier. Bloop boo, bloop boo, bloop boo, bloop boo. Okay. I'll be right back, gang. Never even heard of a watermelon Red Bull. Oh yeah, I hear that's how it's done. Rack, don't talk back. Right. It's not full screen. Oh, this is how it's supposed to be. Sorry, gang. Because I switched to display capture for D&D. Rave Darius. That's who I'm talking to. Forgot to switch back to game capture, bro. F3B, huh? Wow. Look at how much area that thing takes up. I won't fire under it. Yeah, and I need to clean this up. It's not keeping the cat out. Yeah, Rave, we suspect that is the demon being summoned that may have caused the netherrack issues. You see, I'm safe now because I've got my hazmat suit on. But we suspect that it may have been the hand. So the virus might be demonic in nature. I don't know if I like that or not. Here. Let's look at this. I mean, it would make sense for the ward that I'm trying to set up that the netherrack would be a part of it. Let me try this. Why do you keep lighting your on fire, Galaxy Cat? It's unsafe. Interesting. Is there any way to remove the end crystals without them exploding? I saw that you can push them with pistons. I think I want to push them one level higher. Put water above it. No, I'm not worried about it breaking blocks because it's RP'd. I don't want to destroy the end crystal. But really, I just want to push it up higher, I think. I saw you can push them with pistons. So I'm thinking maybe a little condensed rack might be. Whoa, my pickaxe is just so fast. Sometimes it's an issue. Yes, Galaxy Cat. Gwibwob. Gwibwob, Galaxy. Gwibwob. We still about Galaxy, but I'm afraid he might be too far gone to save. So, you know, you just gotta treat him with kindness and hope for the best. Obsidian. Does obsidian burn? That might be the way. Hello, Keelan. AKA Yoshi Brosy. Kellen, sorry man, they put the wrong pronunciation of your name in my head. Well, I know where I've got pistons. It's like I knew I had a bunch of pistons somewhere, but where was the question? Right here is the answer. Yeah, I don't think Galaxy Cat's, I don't think he's alright. I think what little was left of his mind is gone. Let's see if we can push this up one higher. Oops. Let me switch to my slow pickaxe. Didn't we just do that. Okay. Is it really? It worked. No, it didn't explode. It fully worked, man. See? The internets was right. It told me the truth. The internets would never lie to me. Well, that's not any higher than it was before. What is that? Oh. It's fine, though. That's what I want. Right there. Maybe I need to push it up one more. I think I push it up one more, gang. Oh, now the slow pickaxe is bogging me down. Oof, why? That was it. Darn it. I was just trying to my scaffolding and it exploded. Look, the un-RP'd stuff got exploded. Rav. F3 plus B. Yes, yes. I hear ya. Good thing John Cena gave me more than one. Yeah, it gave me a little bit of a jump scare too, Brave Leo. My heart can't take too many of those. Alright, F3 plus B. Hitbox is shown. Right. There we go. That looks right. Alright. Let me fill in my divot. It's a pretty big divot. I hear you, Snorty. Man, my FPS just pooped out. Oh, it doesn't stay burning for very long. I just burned up those. Alright, I'll go into voice chat. Yes, early stream, Mayor Us.
That's a lot better. There we go. Wait, are you trying to build with fire? Is that what's going on now?
I'm doing things.
Do you need it to be in a specific block?
No, I'm just dinking around. I've got to make a ward to protect people on my property from being infected. This is a magical ward I'm developing to keep the people on my property from being infected with the rack virus. So I think fire needs to be part of the formula, but it doesn't have to be a specific block. It just, well, it does because it needs to be one that can light on fire.
I mean, you can disable fire tick, so no one has to deal with that. Or your only options are soul sand and netherrack.
Soul sand and netherrack and blocks, right?
Yeah, and well, soul sand, netherrack, and soul. How do you phrase the other one? The one that looks like soul sand, but it's not soul sand.
Soul soil.
Soul sand. Yeah.
Well, I think I might go with magma because I think that's gonna look the best.
Magma fire dies too.
Fire on magma. The fire when I
Yeah.
lit these magma blocks on fire yesterday and they're still burning. See those?
They are supposed to turn off.
I don't know. Maybe there's some little glitch or something. Oh, that's funny. I burnt up those iron blocks and they turned iron ingots, I think.
That's how Minecraft works.
I don't know. Maybe he threw down ingots too, or maybe I threw down ingots without thinking, without realizing.
Your inventory is still a mess. We are toying around with the idea of using fabric instead of paper.
What's the difference?
Fabric doesn't mess with redstone and stuff. They improve on it. It's the same thing as um, paper in a way, but they improve on it. They don't straight up skip ticks. So they keep it mostly vanilla, but they try to improve like chunk loading and stuff.
That's good. There's something wrong with that cat. So you're liking that potentially. Hopefully he's cured now.
It's burning a cat. Someone is burning a cat.
Well, the last time he burned, the netherrack burned off of his face or something. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like the netherrack is a cocoon that's turning him into an alien, as far as I can tell.
I left for 3 days, and this is what comes.
Right? This netherrack crisis is upon us.
Yeah, you see, you were about to hit it.
I know, I was too.
They're so. I hate the hitboxes. They are the worst.
Oops. There we
If you're inside a hitbox, you cannot place it.
Right. Okay, it's all happening. Did you see I've got my hazmat suit on to keep me safe?
I don't like the hazmat suit. It makes no sense.
Oh yeah, you have to have it to protect you from the netherrack.
You're already dead.
It's not like
You're
anyone wants to wear the hazmat suits, but it's, you know.
Yeah, but it makes no sense. You're already dead. You're a skeleton.
Well, I'm a skeleton, sure. I still don't want to get the rack 21.
I mean, but can you get it though?
I don't know. I'm not taking any chances.
It's a little bit of a stretch.
I'm not taking any chances. I don't pretend to understand this universe. I just live in it. So Brave Leo says Rack 21 affects undead as well, and it could be even worse for the undead.
So exactly how does it work?
Well, nobody knows exactly. We have scientists trying to figure it out. I'm approaching it from a magic point, so, but I'm not trying to cure it. I'm just trying to make my property safe. It's contagious, we know that much. We believe it spreads through contact. And they think that it might be it might have started or at least become much more contagious when Egil died on the magma ball of the giant demon that's being summoned. So that's the working theory. But I don't think anyone knows for sure. We just know that it's crazy stuff is happening. It's spreading all over like wildfire. It's very dangerous. Why is this not a staircase? There should be a staircase there. And we think that there may be some kind of cover-up going on between somebody in the government and the press, because there was no mention of it in the first newspaper released on the server. And you would have thought it would have been like front page news. No, but there was no mention of it at all. So we think there might be a cover-up happening. There we go. Alright. My place is warded. My place is safe. If you need a place to come and be safe from the spread of the disease. To be. Steps. My FPS is just a mess right now. I know I gotta have more steps. There we go. Come on, FPS, don't fail me. Oh. Torches on me. It's never a good thing to not have torches. Especially when I think I need one right there. Nice to have a little better FPS, but that's not in the works. It's not in the cards, apparently. Okay, we only lost one ward. Or one crystal in that whole thing, so that's not too bad. Could have been way worse. Let's see if I have any. Can you make, ooh, white concrete. Do with white concrete. Where did it go? Can you make walls out of quartz? That's my question. Another question, of course, being, do I have any quartz? I know I can trade my villagers for it. Alright. Quartz. Who trades? Oh, my Mason. Hello, Mason. Yeah, he'll only trade 12 at a time, but that's all I need. Alright, Town Hall, I'm coming to save ya. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so glad I'm wearing my suit. This is terrible. Hello, Kellen. Alright, let's see if we can do either of these. Oh, you can't cut them into walls. It's okay. All right. Yeah, Galaxy Cat. Oh, no, no, no. Galaxy Cat. He's turned into an alien skeleton. I think. I'm not sure what's happening, but he don't look good. It's bad. That's bad. He's not looking healthy at all. Galaxy Cat? I do not know. But it don't look good. It's not a healthy look. Oh no! Oh, it's dangerous. The spell I'm doing is not safe. Ugh, I forgot the hitboxes. It's dangerous, this warding game. Just trying to protect the town. Just trying to protect the town. Fortunately, I have a spare hazmat suit at my house. Ooh, did I lose a bunch of stuff? Can end crystals blow your stuff up? Did you end up with any of my stuff there, Galaxy Cat? Did you end up with some of my stuff in your inventory when I exploded? Oh, it's up there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. There's still some Galaxy Cat in there somewhere. In his heart, he's still good. Okay. F3B. I can learn things. I know, it's very dangerous work what I'm doing here. This is not a safe spell. I don't recommend anyone but the experts casting this spell. It is dangerous for sure. Watch out for Neck Boy. I'm warding it against infection to keep the people inside safe. These are magical wards, and when it's complete, then anyone who is within the wards will be safe from the infection. Ow, I smacked into something. See, my property is already protected. But I'm protecting Town Hall. I think it's important that we protect the seat of our government. But it's dangerous. I've lost a couple of wards. Oh, and I gotta push that one up. Oh no! Oh no! We've lost another ward. Okay, I know how to... It's like, you know, you learn these spells as you go along. And so you learn better how to use them. Whoa, Galaxy. Oh, bummer. Alright. Alright. It's dangerous work, Galaxy Cat. I'm just trying to protect the community from folks who are infected with the disease. But it is dangerous. Alright, here we go. But I'm learning as I go how to make the process safer. Alright. I mean, it's not like anyone's used this magic before, so we gotta... We're just learning as we go. Like so many things in this Minecraft world. Get out of here, squid. We've lost more words than we can afford. We've lost more crystal we can really afford to lose, but we gotta keep persevering, you know. We can't just give up. We need to go up. That's right. Brave Leo knows. Okay. That's one. It's good. I mean, it does make me feel better that there is some trace of the cat within the monster. And maybe he's even still totally himself. He just can't communicate anymore. You know what I mean? It's possible. I feel like it's possible. It may not be too late for Galaxy Cat. I know it doesn't look good, but I feel like the fact that he helped me get my back proves that there is still something of the old Galaxy Cat still inside.
Every time someone calls me, I have to straight up just mute myself. I forget sometimes.
Right.
Well, the cat in D&D one died. I've been trying to think about a way to make D&D in Minecraft.
Is that
No idea
right?
how. Yeah, it's been a long time. Keith was very into those kind of role-playing games.
Uh,
I have never played, but he introduced us to Werewolf. Do you know what that is?
he told me about it, but I've never played it. He's the only one that I've heard of, but I know there's tons of different RPGs out there.
Yeah, but that one was the one he told us, and I was excited. I like the way of creating works, great,
Uh-huh.
but at the same time, uh, it gets confusing when you don't have a clear idea where you're going.
Right.
And I mean, again, I didn't know much about the game itself, so it is what it is. But since then, I was trying to get someone that knows an RPG, any kind of system, to make something dungeon-like in Minecraft. Like it will take me a week to build the scenario, and let someone else build the story or build the path. Potato can do redstone. I can cry in a corner when he yells at me. You
Uh-huh.
know, fun time, fun stuff. I still don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons. Like, how does the pathing system work?
What's that?
How does the path system? Like, where are you supposed to go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Do you take choices? You always follow the same path.
No, you can, it's pretty wide open.
Yeah, so that's the major concern. Like, how can I make that if I don't know the rules of it? It would be interesting.
Okay, Galaxy, the town hall is safe. At least from people getting infected.
Isn't Galaxy Cat also another rock color?
Oh, Galaxy Cat is fully infected. You can't even understand him anymore. He can only speak gibberish, or be alien. Or it might be, but it sounds like gibberish. Alright, we need to do a screenshot. Gang, who wants to be in the screenshot? I think we should do it in front of the newly warded town hall. If we can find a spot. Yes, Galaxy, you should be in it. For sure. Right. So, all it does is when you're in the town hall, you cannot be infected with Rack 21 now. So everyone can still go in and out of it, but you're safe from infection as long as you're within it. It doesn't keep the netherrack from spreading either. It just keeps you safe from infection. Do you want a TP? Who needs TP to Screeny? Just a sec. I got to dump out some stuff from my inventory for this. Because I don't want to be wearing all this for the screenshot. Oh, I think I need that map for some reason. Ooh, that's a nice map. Galaxy. That is a nice map. I don't know if it's supposed to be for me. Okay. Galaxy Cat, where did you go? Is he still here? Alright. I'm doing TPs because I don't got time to mess around. TP. Boom. We don't have time for arrows. I'm TPing you, Kellen. Because I know you want in. Alright. And I don't have time to mess around. Look the way everyone else is looking, Kellen. Yep. Alright. Got it. Hey, thanks for joining me, everybody. Please be sure to click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, which will be a little bit later tonight, ooh, pumpkin pies. Take it easy.